shaking Penn State up a little is this serve of Ashley Engel. She has not been jump spinning a lot, nor has Julianne Fawcett, and they've both broken out the heater, put Penn State in trouble through much of this match.
Sent that one long, though, to get Penn State the lead back. Short floater from Glass. The block slows it down. Megan Hodge cuts it cross court. For more coverage of all of the 2009 NCAA Division I championships, go to ncaa.com. It's the official online home for all 88 NCAA championships. Julianne Fawcett, Quilico with the pass. Hodge going to get another swing right at Kistner. The back set for Hooker dug up. Diving save by Dorico. Now Engel in transition. Hooker swooping out of the back. 3 blockers were there.
Good help by the wing blockers that time.
They'll go back to Hooker. Dorico got the tip up, but they couldn't bring it up a second time. And Destiny Hooker with a new career high. 28 kills in the final.
Wow. 7%. Her average is about 5. She's way over that, and actually a little bit of a break for Dorico there, or a bad break, I should say. She had read that well, but when it hit the net and hung on that, it rolled farther outside toward the sideline. She couldn't adjust.
Brown's tip is blocked. Adams was there at the net, pushed over by Megan Hodge, showing some emotion now. Penn State 5 points away from forcing a 5th set.
Glass has talked about it. Sometimes she'll put sets up that aren't great, that are too tight, but she always has Hodge there to save those, and that was a perfect example. Most players couldn't have saved that and gone over the block, tipping it down for the point. Good serve away from the Kistner.
Hooker cleans it up for Texas.
Oh my God. Watch Destiny Hooker elevate on this play. Broken play just right over the block in the corner. Hodge has to start leaning a little more that way in her middle back position on defense for Penn State.
Glass the back set to Blair Brown.
The block going too far for Texas, leaving a little angle for Blair Brown. She crushes it inside the middle blocker.
11th kill for Brown. That time the serve goes to Kistner. Texas able to get a good pass. Now they'll go back to Hooker. Here comes Penn State. Brown again. The tip, no.
Not a very aggressive swing.
Hooker couldn't put it away. Here comes Hodge out of the back. Nope.
Brown has to work harder getting off the net so that she can then getting away from the net so she can run forcefully and fast back in to get a better swing than that very soft tip that she sent over.
To 25, have to win by 2. Glass. Dorton is blocked. Engel and Doris were there. Wilson. Engel got a touch on it. Hooker! Wilson sends it back.
What a huge play by Wilson, this time reaching her hands across and taking a little more angle. Hooker didn't think she was there.
Dorton. Yogi with some good D. Glass to Hodge. The seniors unable to connect. Point Texas. Texas trying for a 2nd championship and trying to deny Penn State a 4th and an unprecedented 3rd consecutive.
And she's been dangerous here if she gets it over the net.
Texas trying to tie it up. Good pass. Wilson terminates.
What a pass by Megan Hodge, right on the money. That way Penn State could run the offense on a very tough serve by Destiny Hooker. She got it in that time. Now Texas trying to pass with 2. Just Ashley Engel and the libero.
Coker looks to Engel. Brown digs it up. Wilson popped up. Kistner there again. Hooker keeps it alive.
Oh, he's got to call that.
2 contacts on Roberson. The best rally of the match goes to Penn State. And the 2-time defending champs have 3 set points.
And serving was the player, Kathy Quilico, who saved that play. The ball almost fell, and she kept it alive for Hodge to take a swing. What a play.
Angle.
And a dig by Quilico.
Glass. Hodge. Here comes Texas. Hooker out of the back. Quilico again. Roberson, no. Hodge. Hooker is there. Another free ball for Penn State. Glass tried to dump it. Hooker with the tip, covered by Dorico. Hodge. Yes! How does it get better for Penn State than an undefeated national championship? How about another undefeated title coming from 0-2 down to get it? Number 1 Penn State, number 2 Texas. A 5th set to decide the championship. Texas wins the first 2. Penn State wins the next 2. And we are going to a 5th set as good as advertised for the top 2 teams all year long. Beth Mowens and Karch Karayan. Karch, what's the strategy now for these 2 in the 5th?
The big question for Texas, they had a certain matchup the first 2 sets. Then Penn State adjusted 3 rotations. Does Texas change it, or do they start the same way they've been doing, but then have a bad matchup those last 2 sets? Let's watch where Destiny Hooker lines up. If she lines up in left front, Texas has changed nothing, and they're going to stick with the same plan. And it looks like she may be left front again. Yep, Texas is starting the same way. I was guessing that Texas might switch it, but it's the same way it was for set number 3, set number 4. Those are the 2 sets that Penn State won. They liked that different matchup with Alicia Glass starting to serve instead of a different one.
Hooker with a career-high 29 kills. Megan Hodge with 18. The 2 4-time All-Americans shining here tonight.
Hooker has been phenomenal, and Hodge has been just good enough to help her team claw its way back. The great ones do have to figure out a way to get it done when some parts of the game are not working. She made a great pass late against that Destiny Hooker. That laser that came on the jump spin. So Hodge is able to still pick up the other parts of her game, play defense, pass, ball control, block.
This set is only to 15 points, have to win by 2. Texas on the board first.
Just the way Texas came out to start the match, setting quick. Still, Texas, surprisingly, for the overall course of this match, is passing a little better passing numbers than Penn State.
Tied at 1.
And the other big thing, Penn State 2 years ago was in this situation, a set number 5. Last year, Texas lost being up 2-0. We'll see if the experience of Penn State can win out. Serving in, but to the wrong person. Watch out for Destiny.
Got it by the block. 2-1 Texas. Glass, balls up, blocked by Doris. 3-1 Horns.
That's the first time Balza's been stopped all night. She doesn't get very many opportunities, but they really carefully pick their spots. That's not a good sign for Penn State. First error for her.
Glass, looking to Dorton, blocked again. Through the block for the freshman for Penn State.
Darcy Dorton having an awfully nice match as a freshman. hitting almost 300 now, and that time the block got just too early on its way down by the time the ball got there.
Coker to Doris, sliding behind, covered by Glass. Hodge the tip out of the back. Hooker got it. Engel did not get it down. We're even at 3.
Engel just getting under that ball a little bit. She and Hooker, and of course Kistner, the seniors that need to lead this Texas team.
Engel gonna give it a go. Brown looking for Hodge out of the back. Coker got enough of it. Hooker down the line and in.
You're right. Coker coming up with a fisty there and just keeping the ball alive. Texas needs to set Destiny Hooker a lot. Ride her success for a title.
30 kills now for Destiny. Glass to Blair Brown. Tie at 4.
Hooker getting off another very strong serve, but the player who sat next to her at the All-American banquet last night, the two players vying for the title of National Player of the Year, Megan Hodge, controlling it perfectly.
Hodge adds to her finals record in the rally scoring era now with 32 kills.
And Texas could just set her every single time. She's a front row player. She's a back row hitter. That would be a new definition of a 6 rotation player. Just set her in each of the 6 times you receive serve. Another nice pass by Hodge.
Wilson pounds it down. Even at 5. The streaks for Penn State. 101 wins in a row. 17 consecutive in the NCAA tournament. There has never been a back-to-back champion going undefeated both times. There has never been a team to win 3 titles in a row. Texas trying to prevent it. And they've got the lead back at 6-5.
So pretty good volleyball right now. Both teams in system, running the offensive patterns they want to run, and it's just one kill after another. First ball kills.
Engel. Dorica with the pass. Glass looking for Hodge. Set back and down by Adams and Fawcett. The first 2-point lead of the set.
Wow, Rachel Adams working so hard just to get her hands across there. Nice touch.
Hooker plays it back across. Glass back to Hodge.
You see that last set, very fast speed. It barely got over the height of the antennas. That's the set Hodge attacks the best. When it's fast, it forces her to run in quickly. She jumps higher.
Asked Russ Rose about his seniors, the winningest class in the history of the sport before the match. He said, nobody's been better at winning than they are. I'll take them any time in a tight one. And the block by Balza. Penn State ties it up.
Balza owed one. She got blocked early in this set. Finally gets a block for herself here, reaching to her right. Well aware and seeing the cross-court shot that time attempted by Adams.
Ream, the State College native with the serve.
Wrong place to serve.
Hooker's tip. Ream out of bounds.
Really,
Texas on top.
Really heads up play by Hooker there. Tipping to the player who had just served. A middle blocker instead of a libero, and the tip goes down.
Midway through the 5th set, the teams will switch sides. A 1-point Texas advantage, looking for their 2nd title. Penn State 4th. It would tie Russ Rose for the most championships with John Dunning and Don Shaw. They've each won 4 apiece.
About 2 years and a day ago, he only had 1. 8 points away from an unprecedented 3rd, but Texas just 7 away from history itself. They wanted to be the team that took Penn State out of that